Yeah. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. But I'm gonna try to talk today about gratitude and also just mental health. And sometimes it's hard for me to do this because I don't always feel that way, and I gotta ground myself a lot. And it's really tough out there for right now, dealing with and all that comes with that, the job loss, lockdown, mental health, drug abuse, mental health, the kind of, hand in hand, and that's getting really bad. And you know what? I can relate and I can empathize. I've been there, and there is ways out. There's ways out. You know what I mean? There's multiple different things you can do to help yourself and to get better if you have a little bit of hope in there. And you know, just people are having a rough time and people are acting weird, and I can feel it, and I don't like seeing this division because we're really all the same, and they don't need to be, we don't need to be having these little divisions based on our different opinions. Basically, we're allowed to have different opinions. And you know what, if your opinion differs from mine and I listen to you and it seems like I might be wrong and you're right, well, maybe I need to be able to change my opinion. That's very important. Open-mindedness, can get you a long way. And also just not relying on yourself, because this is not the end-all be-all right here. I'm not going to get into talk about God, religion, and spirituality too much, but I don't believe that this is the end-all be-all, or really, I don't know what this is, because the only thing real is right now. Everything else is past, and everything else is, a past memory or a future possibility besides right now. And we need to do the best we can right now. And it's a really tough time, Like, a lot of us aren't able to do our best right now, and we're having trouble and we're struggling, So that's why I try to be grateful. I'm grateful I'm in this house. I'm grateful I'm able to use an iPhone to beam a video to potentially whoever can pick up the signal or join whatever, any platform and see this. I'm grateful I have food. I'm grateful for my dad, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful I get to go have dinner with my dad. That's something that's very nice to do now that I can do that. And I didn't have that ability for a long time when I was young for different reasons, and then as an adult for other different reasons, not good reasons. And now that I can do it, I like doing it. I want to do it. I want to be friends with my dad. I know how strong he is now. I see the error in my thought of him now, so so grateful for that, man. Seriously, I wouldn't be here right now talking to you without my dad. Probably not. For those of you who are out there feeling stuck, just be as safe as you can, as smart as you can. Try to be around the best people you can be around. I mean, if all we have is now, we got to make our now as good as possible, right? And it starts with yourself. Even just a little seed. You were born good. You were a good little girl or boy. So come on. Most of us aren't really evil. There's a few pure evil, but come on. Inside somewhere you have some good in you, so you got to harness that, grow on that, realize you do love yourself, because a lot of us that think we love ourselves aren't acting like it. But once we realize that we're not, and then we can kind of start doing it a little bit, for me at least, then a little bit more, and that's helped me tremendously throughout all this, and doing these lists helps me. I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for right now. I'm grateful just to breathe, to be alive. And then I'm grateful for the a bunch of, grateful for my brother, grateful for the good friends I have. I'm grateful, I'm just grateful for my life today, actually, to be honest. And I'm grateful I have people who love me, and if you're one of those people who love me, I love you too, and I want to love you as best I can, so I want to love myself. And you know that's all. And I'm so grateful to those that love me, for real. because I feel that that's the most important thing. Like I said yesterday, like what's the answer to all this, to all the drugs, chaos, division? No, they don't like this. You're a Democrat, I'm a Republican. Trump, Biden, blah blah. It's all just blah 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 noise all the time. No noise, you know. And I, for one, am sick of noise, dude. I want to get back to like life, and a good one, building a good one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to create more chaos, you know? And I'm sure a lot of you out there feel like you're stuck in some chaos or whatever. And if you are, just know that, like, just because you're doing those things, it doesn't mean that you're bad, and it doesn't mean that you aren't doing better than you did yesterday. And it doesn't mean you can't do better tomorrow, dude. And also be grateful for today, and be grateful that you're, you know, even here. I know that's for some of you, you're like, fuck that, but it's true. As long as you're here, you have a chance, you know. I'm a great example of that, you know. I'm a great example of that. And so if you're here, you have a chance. And if you, you know what I mean. I love you all. I love you all, man. I love all of you guys out there. Whoever watches this and your feedback, all of it, I love you. Thank you. You know, I don't want to make these too long because I could just talk to you all day. It just really helps me to sit here and just talk. But I'm not gonna do that because that's gonna be super boring. But just consider what I'm saying, dude, about, you know, loving yourself, and the goal of life, not to feel good or be happy, but the outcome can be you feel good and are happy, you know, by loving yourself and doing the right things. And the right thing might be something that doesn't seem right to somebody, you know. Don't worry about other people. Worry about you and the people you love. That's all I got, really. And you know, I hope you got something out of this. But you know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna love myself, and then I'm gonna love those that love me as much as I can, and I'm gonna try to be around the ones I love as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? And that's, to me, the answer. And to continue to try to do better, and to know that it is not all inside of me. It's, you know, or everywhere. You know what I mean? Everywhere. So, thank you for watching again, and I'll talk to you guys soon, you know. This shit really helps me, so, I mean, if you like it, I'll do it. I'll keep doing it. So, I hope you guys get something out of it and enjoy it. It helps me, and I hope it helps you. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.